Hello, ladies and gents. I am the Rev. We are back with more of the Long Dark. And we just finished getting a good night's rest. Ooh, look, the spear. Set the spear. What is it? Oh, yeah. Okay, so I was wondering how we were going to use that spear. Now we know. So I think we got everything we need. I think I dialed out everything. We're sitting pretty solid here. But we got to haul because we got a long ways to go. We got to get all the way back to Mr. Trapper. There it is. So of course our goal is going to be all ass out this way. Yeah, and then right across into there. That's the goal. We'll see how we go here. Never know with all the wildlife. Things could get ugly. There was a wolf over here, that green one. Chased us back into the truck. But we're good. Really been lucking out with the storms. Anything this time by this time this dude get in better shape, you know? Well, I suppose it's only been a few days, technically. But I would think that that would be doable. So getting back is a lot easier than going to. Kenny, I don't think you can even go that way now. But ow. We're good. I think we got one more thing we got to get through. Yeah, soon here. Food's going to get a little scarce. Soon we might have to start hunting. Always an option. But if you're going to be doing it, make sure you're fully rested and warm. Because to gut and clean the animal, it always takes time. And that time is going to make you tired and cold. So alright, can we go up this one? I don't remember. Now, if you don't want to go this way, you can go around. There's a cliff's edge, then there's a log. We did that a couple episodes back. Because I might hurt myself here. Yep, maybe. Yep. Minor bruising, torn clothing. How did I tell my clothes dropping? Are you kidding me? Yeah, I'm fine. What did I do to my clothes? That's the important question. Let's see. Anything get really damaged? Nah, not really. We good. See, that's amazing. It's already I chugged a cup of coffee right before we left, and everything's already just crapped out. But I'm not getting colds coming and going, so. All good though. We'll make it to the middle spot easy. It's whether or not we'll make it all the way to the cabin. Depends on if we run into anything too. A little easier if you walk over here to the side instead of on the railroad tracks, but this ice can give on you. Something to always keep in mind. There are certain areas that just you'll hear this crack, 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 which is going to make it difficult when we've got to come back to these things. But I want to make sure I stop. I think, and the devs of course did this for a reason, but the car that we have in the center of everything out here, I think that is like in the dead center. So we can come back to that, then work our way out. Get to the station, get back. That kind of thing. Whenever you're walking on ice, listen to it. It will tell you in a little. I'm trying to find this. I know there's some bad spots, so. Ooh, that wind is hitting hard, isn't it? Oh, look at it. Now it's coming straight at us. Really? Oh, man. That is just killing our momentum. I mean, you can see it actually slowing down. Scared the crap out of me. Screw you! And I used almost the whole kit working on this thing, getting this gun up to better. Look at that. See how I sped up a little bit there? The wind is literally slowing us down. Not a fan. Oh, it was a horrendously bad pun. I'm sorry. At the same time, you always want to walk on the high ground, because then you can see everyone and everything around you. For instance, those birds. So the whole point, a couple episodes I was talking about the bow and arrow. Whenever you see these things of birds, you look around, you'll see feathers. That's what you would use to make your arrows. And I think it was the guts that you get from kills. You'd use that for your bowstring, and of course wood. See, you got feathers here. Also is, oh, that's different. Oh, okay, so when it's completely frozen, you can't do anything to it anymore. Oh, look at that. There's one of my shell casings. Wow. Really glad to see that. You know what I'm saying? That is really good that you have that kind of a persistence. Man, I don't know if we can even get out of here today. This wind is killing us. Let's see. So, yeah, we should be fine. Should warm us up and wake us up. Hopefully that wind is chilled. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, it is. It's real close. What makes me wonder is if there's anything on those rock croppings, because that's where you put like a hunting sled. You know what I'm saying? Up on top of one of these things. Because that's what I would do. Although this would be all swamp in the summer, I guess. Maybe. You know, I think this was one of the very first survival games, not 7 Days to Die. I remember playing that when it first came out. This one came right along there too. 7 years ago. Gave me the first real impression of what it was like to be alone. And shit is hunting you. We're not the apex predator here at all. If more than one wolf came at us with the way they have the game mechanics set up, we're dead. I know I've had 2 hit me, I die every time. You don't make it past it. I mean, they tear you apart. Might not die, but you know what I mean? In real life, if 2 wolves hit you at the same time like that, yeah. Oh, and the fun thing that, always remember, they don't kill you. They eat you. Yeah, he would eat you.
Not feeling so cocky now, huh? And all it took was for me to go full-on Grizzly Adams. I'd better get out of here before he comes back.
Now the question is, how many of you out there grew up with Grizzly Adams like I did? I saw him on TV. Give you an idea how much of an old fart I am. I'm gonna tell you my age, but give you an idea. I can still remember him with that big ass bushy beard of his and his leathers and all that stuff. All right. So we just got to go back now to our undercover, maybe spy-ish trapper that has the military issue radio. I don't know. That would be a cool twist because there are some things in this game that I know that they put in. I don't know if they stayed in, like a secret military bunker. A bunker. But they could really put, you know, an added twist to the game if they use that correctly within the story. The question is, will they? Because, as a little hint, for any of you out there that have played, it's in this area. Or it was. I don't know if it still is. Depends on, again, where they send us as we're going here. Because we keep getting sent to different areas. If we get close to it, I'll point it out. But, again, it's a question if you want to take the risk. And it's a pain in the butt to find, too. Ah, there she blows.
Did you find it? The legend might be bunk, but the spear is real.
Maybe the legend is also real. Let's hope so, for your sake.
Yeah, the bear is definitely tracking me. You have any luck with the radio?
I did. Did you see the lights in the night sky? The aurora? Well, when that flared up, the radio came to life. Just lit up. Started spitting out noise, but it was all gibberish. Bits and pieces of things. Music. Talking. I think it needs more range. A more powerful signal. If we could find a way to boost the signal strength when the aurora's active, we might be able to get a message out.
Let me guess. You have an idea.
You're starting to get it, Mackenzie. I was digging through some old geological survey maps.
Those look like military insignia stamped on there.
Again,
Focus, Mackenzie.
What was I just saying?
The survey shows a series of radio transponder towers that cross back and forth across Great Bear.
Now, why would those be there?
Good question. But for another time. We can use these.
How?
Each tower has some electronics that'd serve like a signal booster to make sure the message gets to the next relay.
Okay.
Well, you get me 2, maybe 3 of those, and I might just be able to rig us up our own signal booster.
You might, huh? And I guess I need to do this while old Bear decides if I'm going to become the next chapter in his legend?
Don't be silly. Spence's bear would be long gone by now. That was 150 years ago.
Maybe he has, I don't know, genetic memory.
Ridiculous idea. But there's definitely a bear out there, and he's definitely interested in you. You'll just have to take your chances.
Says the guy safely inside the wooden cabin.
Damn it! You think I want to be in here? I need to get a message out, and this might be the only way.
What message? What does this have to do with me contacting my friend?
There's more at stake than you and your friend! Please, Mackenzie. Get me those boosters. I'll fix the radio, and the first call we'll make will be to Perseverance Mills. I promise.
Okay. I'm on it. I'll be back with the transponder parts.
Watch your back, Mackenzie.
What do I have to worry about? I have a legendary 150-year-old demon bear hungry for my blood. Bullets don't stop him, but I'm armed with basically a medieval weapon, which I'm sure will do the trick. I'm stuck in this winter wasteland where lights in the sky make the power flicker and electronics explode, and the only people I seem to meet are all slightly crazy. And this is all after I crashed my plane deep in the wilderness and somehow lost my ex-wife along the way, and I'd really kind of like to find her back.
Don't forget about the wolves.
Oh, shit.
Let's get on with it.
Yeah, that is some just horrid stuff there. All right, so let us cook. What do we got here? Beans, peaches, soup. Let's do the soup before it gets any worse. Getting heating up because we know where we're going. So we'll cook that on there. Go to the map. Okay, so there's 1. Oh, there's a place to rest. 2 and 3. So what's the best way? Well, the best way is going to be as soon as we come out, come straight down, hit this one up. Oh, southwest, southeast. Okay. Bam. All right, let's get some. Man, the wind's just roaring again. Can we have a clear day, please? Probably not. But it's all good. Now the question is, do we get to meet the same wolf we meet every time we go this way? So I don't make you run up the hills, Mackenzie, because I'm mean. As long as there's not too much of a grade. And the question's going to be in that in the Forlorn Mushkin Ranch part. How hard is it going to be to make? I mean, how frozen out? You know, we're good food-wise. So I would assume if it's anything like the radio tower that they have in this area, which will probably be the last one he sends us to, which is over by the dam, which is a pain in the ass to get to. Yeah. God, it's been so long since I've been over there. I think it's in this area. So we'll have to make sure we're real thorough. And as always, anytime you go into these areas, make sure you have a lighting source, because you'll miss stuff otherwise. The devs really have done a... see? That same damn wolf! And I think at one point we killed him. And he respawned on us. Oh, in case you're curious, yeah, I got up to 84%, but I dropped that down to 31, the firearm cleaning kit. And I'll probably rip it up some more here as my prep until we, until I don't have it anymore. Then we'll run it down. Alrighty, guys. So to keep this, hopefully all in one episode, what we'll do is we'll stop right here. And in the next episode, we're going to hit those 4 locations here. Probably go back to the center because I did leave food there. So keep your heads down. Your guns up. And I'll see you again real damn soon.